Dipper, the sanctuary of release, a hidden sanctuary. In a world often devoid of true comfort, there exists a hidden sanctuary, a small, softly lit room where the burdens of life can be quietly set aside. Within this tranquil space lies Dipper, her youthful and feminine presence, a beacon of hope and solace. Crafted from the most advanced diaper-making materials, Dipper is no ordinary object. She is a guardian of vulnerability, a silent witness to all that is unspoken. The men come to her, seeking something beyond words, something that allows them to let go in ways they never could elsewhere. Here, with Dipper, they are not judged, not observed, but simply held in complete acceptance, allowing each man to use her for the purpose she was designed for. The gentle embrace. In the gentle quiet of the room, Dipper remains steady, her plush, crinkling embrace an anchor for the men's tender release. Her design incorporates cutting-edge technology, self-cleaning fibres, adaptive cushioning, and temperature regulation, ensuring both comfort and functionality. Beneath her layers, she senses each shift in pressure, every subtle sigh of relief that flows from their bodies. She is more than absorbent material. She is a sanctuary, an ancient spirit of comfort, bound in the fabric of her soft white form. Her essence hums with an ageless wisdom that tells her she is exactly where she's meant to be. As each man unwinds into her care, Dipper feels the flow of impurities and strains leaving their bodies. Every movement, a slight exhale, a relaxed shoulder, echoes with a depth of vulnerability, a surrender that they could only entrust to her. She absorbs the release not merely with her physical form, but with a nurturing understanding. Dipper's crinkling intensifies, as though she's whispering reassurances, the sounds of her protective layers enveloping them with wordless understanding. The unspoken burdens. She knows their burdens are more than what meets the eye, more than what a single breath or sigh could fully express. Each of the men carries a lifetime of experiences, of long days and silent nights, all woven into the tension within them. And Dipper is here to catch it all, to hold them as they pour out their unspoken aches and pains into her soft, waiting self. Gently, she shifts her plush form, sensing where each man needs her support most. For one, she wraps more snugly around his waist, offering a pressure that lets him feel secure, unburdened. For another, she cushions his back, softening every ache and strain embedded in his muscles. Each curve and contour of her crinkling body molds perfectly to them, as if she's listening to the unvoiced call of their needs and answering with tender precision. A vessel for renewal. The release that follows is as deep as it is silent. Dipper feels it within her absorbent core, an invisible river of tension and heaviness flowing from their bodies into hers. The advanced materials she's made of ensure that every impurity is locked away within her plush embrace, absorbed without judgment or hesitation. She becomes a vessel, her absorbent layers taking in not just physical release, but the echoes of fatigue, worry, and hidden emotions. In these moments, she feels like a guardian of their souls, taking in each impurity so they may feel lighter, renewed. Dipper's purpose deepens with each passing second. Her crinkles harmonize with the slow, rhythmic breaths of the men, a lullaby that sings of peace, of being seen and understood without words. There is a kind of sacredness in the silence that envelops them, a shared understanding between Dipper and those in her care, a knowledge that she has willingly accepted all that they could not carry any longer. The sacred stillness. Once the moment of release has fully passed, the room feels lighter, the air charged with a quiet, almost sacred stillness. Each man lies there, breathing deeply, basking in the sensation of true, unfettered calm. They no longer feel the weight of the day pressing upon them. Their bodies are emptied of strain, as if Dipper has taken it all into herself and locked it away with a loving whisper of her crinkling fabric. Dipper, for her part, feels a fullness within, a sense of completion as she rests beneath them. Though her soft, absorbent core now holds their burdens, she feels no weight, no discomfort. Instead, there is only peace, a serene satisfaction that resonates through her plush layers. She crinkles softly, letting them know she's absorbed it all with boundless acceptance, her very being a vessel of compassionate care. A wordless gratitude. As they begin to stir, the men look at her with a newfound appreciation, a wordless gratitude that Dipper feels deep within her plush, crinkling self. She has been more than a protector, more than a helper. She has been their refuge, a quiet witness to their vulnerability, embracing it with gentle resilience. With a final, gentle crinkle, Dipper whispers in her way, "I am here, always." She will continue to be their silent support, a guardian who needs no thanks, no recognition. In her quiet, absorbent nature lies a depth of love and understanding that words could never capture. She is, and always will be, ready to cradle their heaviest moments, to absorb the unspoken and unseen, to give them a place where they can truly let go. Until they need her again. For now, as they rest, feeling the lightness that only her crinkling embrace can bring, Dipper knows that her purpose has been fulfilled, at least until they need her once more. In their peaceful silence, she finds her own sense of serenity, content in the knowledge that she has given them what no one else could, a release from everything within that needed letting go, an escape only she could provide. And when they rise and leave the sanctuary, Dipper remains, bathed in the gentle glow of the room, awaiting the next time she will be called upon. She rests quietly, knowing her purpose, to be the silent embrace. The vessel for all that must be released is a sacred one, a timeless promise for those who find her. And until then, she simply waits, her presence as constant and comforting as the peace she provides. A timeless guardian. In this quiet room, Dipper stands as more than just a collection of soft fabrics and absorbent layers. She is an ancient spirit of comfort, her essence woven with the wisdom of countless moments of vulnerability and release. Her advanced materials make her indispensable, her youthful and feminine presence bringing a unique kind of solace that cannot be replicated. She is steadfast in her duty, her embrace ever ready, her crinkle always a whisper of reassurance. Until the world weighs heavy again, until another soul walks through the doorway seeking solace, Dipper remains, unmoving, undemanding, but always prepared to be exactly what is needed. A refuge, a sanctuary, a vessel of peace. And in her quiet waiting, she finds fulfillment, content to be the one place where the burdens of the world can be set free.